Fix my credit.
I'm gonna buy that brand new home.
Fix my credit.
I'm gonna pay off my student loan.
Fix my credit.
No more paying my bills late.
Fix my credit.
I need a better interest rate.
Fix my credit.
Bad credit is gone way too far.
Fix my credit.
I need a brand new car.
Fix my credit.
Hold on, don't give in.
Fix my credit.
Hey, in the end, you're gonna win.
Fix my
credit. Gonna buy that brand new home.
Fix my credit.
Gonna pay out my student loan.
Fix my credit.
No more paying my bills late.
Fix my credit.
I need a better interest rate.
Fix my credit.
Hey, my credit's gone way too far.
Fix my credit.
Oh, I even need a brand new car.
Fix my credit.
Hold on, don't give in.
Fix my credit.
Hey, in the end.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Live Credit Show. We're live. We're here every first Tuesday of the month. So we're here. Welcome. What's going on, Mr. Fletcher? Welcome. We're live on Facebook already. If you're on Facebook, I can speak directly with you. If you're on YouTube and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and shoot me a text. Say hello or say something. All right. Welcome. That's my online secretary, the best secretary in the country. Welcome, Sheila. Welcome. So good to see you. Gayla, thank you. You've been with me all day. Welcome. Mr. Banks, Chef Banks. Y'all know you love his food. Chef Banks is live. Shasta is here. What's going on? Nicole, welcome. Blessings to you. Blessings. Hola from Hawaii. Hola, Mr. Teddy. Thank you so much. I know you're busy. You're busy in the entertainment industry and all of that good stuff. So thank you so much. Lord, we got Pastor in the house. There you go, Pastor Givens. What's going on? Miss you too, brother. What's going on? You still coming to? Yeah, you just let me know, and I'll try to get on the plane. Just let me know what's going on. Welcome, Lord. Got Pastor in the house tonight. Throw us a good prayer. We all need it. What's going on? Designed by Pierre. Praise him. That's when I tell you he can hook up some curtains, he can hook up your dining room. Just have your coin in your hand, honey. Have your coin in your hand. When he get ready to hook it up, he gonna hook it up. Thank you so much for joining me on tonight. Mr. Lamar, thank you so much for joining me. We got some on Instagram. All of you on Instagram, thank you so much for joining me on tonight. I'm glad, Pastor. Don't you forget about little old me. Keep on praying for me. All right. So it is going to be phenomenal. Oh, tell your first lady, your wife, I said hello. Wonderful. So I'm live on Instagram and live on YouTube. So it is just phenomenal. So it is just going to be an amazing show on tonight. I wanted to dive right in it. But the first thing I want to do is say happy early Mother's Day to everybody. Happy early Mother's Day to everybody. And pray that if you don't have your mom like me, I'm not used to having Mother's Day. I still can't get used to it without having my mom. My mom was everything. Anybody that know me know I love my mom. So she's having a heavenly Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers, young, old, middle age, auntie, grandmama, the new grandmamas, the young grandmamas, whatever. Happy Mother's Day early to all of you if I don't get to you on Sunday. And so it's going to be phenomenal what's going on. And most certainly, if you might not have a physical mother, but I have good mother, spiritual mothers in my life as well, like Miss Evelyn. She's a spiritual mother. My aunt Lorraine, my auntie Lorraine, Aunt Reen, as we call her back home in Florida on my dad's side, she's like a mother to me as well. Aunt Katie, who taught me how to cook potato salad, and so on and so on. And just to all the people that have blessed me down through the years. What's going on, Mr. Robert? Peace and blessings to you as well. All right. So I want you to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. If this is worth putting on your page, I know a lot of people like a lot of comical stuff or whatever they put on their page, but if you would just share this is for free. If you just would help a brother out with some advertisement and share it on your page and all of that, I promise you, any broke people, you need to share this with them. People that's borrowing money from you or asking you for money, you need to share this with them. I got a special guest and a surprise to make an announcement. One of my clients just closed on her home, so we're actually going to see that tonight, and we're going to join her live at her home. She's on her way back to her new home. Now, you know how it is, moving and closing and all of that stuff. So I got some good news tonight that the system does work. So I want you to like, share, subscribe. Who is watching the Watchers? There go my girl all the way from Miami, Florida. What's up, babe? All right, the bad one. All right, live on Instagram. That's our little saying. We back home. Who is watching the Watchers? What's up, babe? Listen, it's going to be phenomenal. You can see I'm already on 10, and I should be dead tired. All the stuff I had to do today. But nevertheless, I'm here, and we are on officially every Tuesday, first Tuesday of the month. Every first Tuesday of the month. Let me see. There it is. There it is. First time watching from, all right, the Caribbean. Welcome. Oh, wonderful. Good to have you. Welcome. This is all about credit, all about finances. If you're trying to, get your finances to another level, if you're trying to do better in your aspect and your wisdom, with finances and credit, especially here in the U.S. and all of that good stuff, you're welcome. So we talk about most things and everything that's pertaining to credit and finances. All right. So, but I wanted to talk tonight about credit, and I want to also talk about credit wealth. That's the biggest thing, because I had a very interesting conversation yesterday with a businessman. We were just shooting ideas across from each other, and they were shooting a lot of stuff at me about investments and things of that nature. But I wanted to talk about credit wealth. This has been in my spirit for a good while. You have physical currency. Not too long ago, I did a show, and I'm not going to repeat, but I did a show, and I got a thought about it. I got you, Lisa. I got you. And so I talked about money in my hands and money on paper. And that really sparked something again and ignited something again in me, and certainly with the people that were very blessed that night. But we're talking about cash, and we're talking about credit. And so if you're talking about cash, when you go to work and you get your paycheck, and if you have enough money, preferably you have enough money to pay your bills, and you have enough money to live and eat, buy toilet paper, buy groceries, pay your car payment, your insurance, and your rent or your lease or what have you. But that's the physical cash. But what I want to talk about tonight is credit wealth. Some people do not believe that you can have $150,000 of cash in the bank, but you also can have $150,000, $50,000, $25,000, $10,000 worth of credit wealth. You want to have both of them together. You want to have credit wealth, and then you want to also have your cash. Nobody's turning away cash, but you want to have credit wealth so you can continue to be able to pay your bills and always zero, if you can, always zero out those balances. Balances are just, you're hearing it from me, balances are not good. So a lot of times, for instance, if you have a $500 credit card and you pay it on time for 6 years or 5 years and you've never missed a payment, and you keep wondering why your credit score is not moving up, it's because those balances They know how to get you when they figure out the algorithm of how they calculate your credit score. So you always want to have low balances. Anybody that know me or been following me or follow my show or have watched my show know that I'm a very, very stickler about balances. You don't want to have any balances on your credit card if you can. I know things get rough and sometimes you have to carry a balance, and that's okay. But if you want to see your score shoot up and go up very quickly on the next 30-day cycle or whenever it cycles and reports, you always want to keep a low balance. So therefore your score will go up. Once your score up, your score is an indication of what you are doing, the performance, if you will, on your credit report. If you're doing good on your credit report, the score is going to show good. If you're doing bad on the credit report, the score is always going to show bad. The 3-digit score doesn't nail it to the get you a home run hit, when it comes down to you getting credit cards or getting a personal loan or getting, the mortgage or getting, things refinanced. You always want to have low balances. I'm going to tell you, that is a major key. Most people right now in the next 30 days could turn your situation around. You could turn it around tremendously if you would just sacrifice and pay those balances down. That is one sure way that you will achieve credit wealth. Credit wealth is not bad. Most people think that credit cards are bad. Credit cards are not bad. It's you that's bad. If you don't have the discipline and if you don't have the wherewithal to use that credit card and pay it off, then you're heading for a train wreck because it's not for free. So when you see people using credit cards, let me use myself as an example. The reason why I use my American Express is because I get cash back points. Those points actually equal up to dollars. So every time I use my debit card, my money's in the bank, but they're not giving me no cash back points. So I use my credit card, but it's not for free. I don't know where people get this magical, mystical, whatever crazy spirit it is, where you think that you get a credit card and you're not supposed to pay it off or pay it back. You have to pay what you owe. That's the scripture in the New Testament that said the wicked borrow and payeth not again. So you don't want to be a wicked person. You don't want to be a person that is a high risk. A high risk to lenders are not good. When you become a high risk, they look at you as a gamble. We might get our money back. We might not. So in order to make sure that you get to 750 or even higher, and I'm going to say something about the credit score in just a minute, then I'm bringing my special guest. But in order to get to 750 or higher, you got to pay those balance off if you can zero them out or make sure they stay under 10%. Now, let me say something else I've been wanting to say all day. I don't believe in that 30% rule. I don't know who started that, but I don't believe in that. 30 is too close to 40. 40 is too close to 50. When you look at each individual credit card that you have on your credit report, the system is it's like the Matrix. It's so quick, it'll blow your mind. When you apply for credit, they're not just looking at only the whole sum total of what's on your credit report, but they're also looking at each individual account that you have. The accounts that you have will determine whether or not you are a candidate for 10,000, 5,000, 50,000, 150,000. So you must remember that in order to progress and move up and your credit score go up and to achieve credit wealth. We're not just talking about the cash and the money that you have in the bank. I'm talking about credit wealth. You can sustain yourself sometimes, even if you don't want to use your cash, because most people that's got good sense, because there's a lot of mean people, there's a lot of sweet and good people in the world, but you don't walk around with 50 grand on you like those rappers, and you don't everyday person, when you get ready to go to Dubai, or you get ready to go out of the country, or you just going to Hawaii, or you just going to Alaska, if you're going skiing or whatever place that you might choose to go and visit or vacation, or you just need some time away, you take your credit card. Most time they do not even want to rent you a car if you don't have a credit card. But let me tell you this, for us credit experts and us credit advisors, credit is not bad. This world revolves, it moves, it has its process, its system is very, very needed and necessary is where I'm trying to go. If you're trying to do big things in the credit industry, in the credit world, you have to have good credit, excellent credit. So you want to fix yourself where you will keep your balances low and keep your credit utilization. It means what you've been given from the credit card, your credit limit, and the amount that you're using out of that credit limit. So your credit utilization is going to tell me if you have a $300 card and you've already used $290, you're pretty much 96, 97, or even 98%, into that card. The system looks at that as red flag, red flag. It doesn't like to see that. What the system wants to see is somebody that use it, pay it off. Use it, pay it off. Or if you have to carry a balance, I'm not saying balances are bad if you're going to pay it off. Now, if you have no intentions on pay it off, and I see it all the time with credit files and people when they come to me and then they want me to just be magical. One of my favorite Netflix series is Merlin. Some people know I like Merlin. So I like it because I like those Greek mythology and all of that stuff. But Merlin, I'm not Merlin. So I can't wave my hand or blink my eyes or bewitch. You remember Bewitch? I can't wiggle my nose and then make everything, disappear on your credit report. It is a process. Now, I want to say this too, then I'm going to bring my special guest in. A lot of people have been blessed by my company. So kudos to the Lord allowing me to start it. That's why I wanted to start my company, Exceptional Credit Repair LLC. This is the first, you're getting it right off the press. I'm actually going to change this name. Oh, yes. I'm going to change in the next year or two, I'm going to change the name. It will not be called Exceptional Credit. Well, it's all over the place. I know, but if Prince can change his name, I'm changing it. So what are you going to change it to? I'm going to call it Casacelos Business Solutions, because I have to create solutions for a lot of people, not just personal, but business-wise. And because some of you knuckleheads that be watching my video that don't like to tell people you're watching my video, some of them do the wrong thing in the credit repair industry. So that's why I don't like to call it credit repair anymore, is because they've given credit repair a bad name. I don't know how to do you bad. I'm not a swindler. Anybody that know me know if I can't do it, I'm not going to do it. And I'm going to tell you the real deal about credit restoration. That's why my phone rings off the hook, but it's not overly ringing off the hook all the time. Sometimes throughout the year is because people want to hear something that makes them feel good or gives them false expectations. And I can't do that. I'm not going to risk my reputation. I'm not going to, as I said to a friend today, that's what Tina Turner meant when she told the judge, listen, my name means a lot to me. He can have all that other stuff, but my name is valuable. You don't want your name. Even if they tell a lie, you still don't have to worry about that because you know the truth. You know the truth. When a person doesn't give you props, there are so many people that have been blessed and been able to buy homes, cars, credit cards, and they get the goodies and they run. You only have a few that come back, just like my special guest tonight, and really share with the people. But for a long time, I agree with what Bishop Jake said. I'm trying to get that to download it so I can put it on my page. I don't put a lot of other people's stuff on my page, but this one I am. You can do good to people and then they turn right around and forget about you, and they forget about what you've done. And no, you're not asking anybody to come along and build you up or make your head blow up, or you just want somebody to say thank you. No, the proper etiquette is, and the proper thing that should be built on the inside of you. Gratefulness should come out of you like never before. It should come out of you just like a locomotive train. It should come out of you just like Flash Gordon. It should come out of you like Speedy Gonzalez. that thing should come up out of you. It's wrong to get blessed by people and not remember the people that have helped you through your trying time, through your transition, through the hard time, through the time that it was really difficult and rough and bad. The people that I'm telling you, there's not a lot of people that will be a ride or die or stick with you to the end. So you really want to be. I'm on my way, so I'm just let me put some of these comments up because they with me. So at the end of the day, appreciate those people. Like for God, I don't care what your mama have done or what your daddy didn't do. Mine didn't do some stuff too. But thank God I had a good mama. Thank God I had a couple of spiritual mamas. Thank God I had enough wherewithal that if nobody would help me, I could help myself. That's the thing that you want to get. You want to be in a position that if you can't borrow $10,000 from somebody, that you can accumulate that credit wealth yourself. Whether you have to get it from a credit union, whether you have to get it. Now, I ain't telling you go to Wells Fargo or nothing like that, because they done took Wendy Williams, but they ain't taking my. They done took poor Wendy, buddy, but I pray she get it back. Now I'm on her team with this one, because ain't nobody got the right to hold your money hostage, especially after you done went to work and worked, for that good money. You better not play with my money. But most people get that, all right, especially black folks. They get that kind of stuff. But anyway, you want to make sure that your balances are low. And you want to make sure that you don't take it for granted. Here's another key, and here's another tool. You want to make sure that you don't take it for granted that you just got to deal with Wells Fargo, or you just got to deal with Chase Bank, or you just got to deal with Delta Credit Union. If you don't have a favorable outcome with those particular credit unions or banks, don't use them. Let me tell you this. If you would just open your mind and open your spirit, there are thousands and thousands of credit unions. There are plenty of banks that you don't have to live in those cities. They will take your business. You can be a customer and have those accounts online. So at the end of the day, the credit industry, credit wealth, you can accumulate credit wealth. I'm telling you, I'm a living witness. I have money in the bank, but I also have money on paper. So it's money in my hands and money on paper. So the credit, the plastic, the contracts that you sign, that's the money on paper. I'm here tonight to push you into your credit wealth. I've got to push you beyond what your sister might think, or what you have been taught, or what you think. I got to push you. You need a good push. Somebody help me holler push. You need a good push tonight to be able to accumulate credit wealth. Credit wealth is no joke. Credit wealth will save you when it looked like you got $20 in the bank. Now, hear me when I'm going to tell you. Credit wealth will save you when it looked like you down to your last $100, but you got a credit card for $5,000, and you ain't quit your job like a crazy person, but you just going through a little transition in a rough patch right now, because everybody do. But if you accumulate the credit wealth at some time, at some cycle, all things work together. It's got to turn out for your good. It's going to be rough trying to buy the house. It's going to be rough trying to get the credit card. Everything is rough. You just might as well fight what's fighting you. That's what you do. You fight what's fighting you and watch you have a favorable. In other words, it's going to be in your favor. You're going to win. You're going to prevail. You're going to be the achiever. You're going to come out on top. If you're an actor, keep acting. Well, nobody won't look at my stuff. They look at all the other people that's taking their clothes off on Instagram, that's walking around in their drawers, that's walking around in their bras, and they getting 16,000s. And here the little fella, he talking about credit. He talking about having your own apartment, and you still want to stay in there with your mama. If I was the mama, I would kick some of them jokers out. You need your own apartment, because I'll be doggone if you're going to tell me what to do in my own house. Now, you ain't going to do that. No. That's one thing I believe my mama, and I thank God every day for Alice Faye, that she put it in me to have my own. And to have it, to keep it clean, get your Clorox out, get your Pine Sol out, do what you got to do to maintain what God has blessed you with. You do not want to be one of these people that always have to connect with another person in order to make it. Now, I could close this whole show right now. I don't want want to be handicapped that I need another person. It's good when people help me. It's good when people support my show. It's good when people buy my book. It's good when people donate, but I want to be able to help myself. And that's where credit wealth comes in. You apply for the right credit card, you're going to get a favorable outcome. Even if they give you $3,000 right now, you take that, you build upon that, because then you can get a credit line increase. All right. And so when you talk about credit wealth, you're talking about having two forces of wealth. You're talking about the physical cash, but you're also talking about the credit wealth. Everybody with me? So at the end of the day, I want to bring in one of my clients, speaking about people that won't forget about you and speaking about people that do forget about you. This young lady did not forget about all the nights we sat on the phone, all the contracts we had to go over from the first day she started with me up until now. She has been obedient. I had to whip her just one time. Just one time. Now let me tell you something. That's me. My mama used to hit hard. So mama could get me just one time. Hey, just get me one time and you ain't got to never bother. I whooped her real good one time and I ain't never had no more. I know she died backstage. I'm telling you, but it pays off. There were people that didn't think she was going to get it. There was people that were saying, well, you know how these credit repair companies, there was people she was telling, she had been saying for 2 years. Even before that, she was telling me, I'm going to get my house. She spoke it in existence, but she did not do this. She was not lazy. And I'm not talking about she had a sugar daddy on the side or she had other people or the government giving her money. This young lady worked and achieved, and she ain't got no rinky-dink house too. I'm going to show you that. She ain't got no rinky-dink house. She ain't got no little matchbox, but this is a house for you, baby. I'm getting ready to tell you. And so I'm so glad, proud to just present to some, introduce to some. This is Lisa Williams, a brand new homeowner. She's here with me. Lisa Williams, she's live with me on tonight. Lord, you in the house. Are you in the house? That's all I need to know.
I'm in the house. I'm here.
Oh, Lord, have mercy, honey. I like the
I'm here, brother. I'm here.
Look, I see that nice fireplace. This is the new house. Now, listen, it's dark because, you know, we do the show late, but I'm going to show you all what the front of the house, I can't give you too much, but I'm going to just show you what the front of the house looks like right here. And then I'm going to let Lisa go away. There it is right there. They can see it now, Lisa, on the screen. So I'm putting it
right
on the screen. Let me tell you something. That house is bad to the bone. That house is bad to the bone. The house is there. When you zoom in, you'll be able to see her there. I don't know who the other person is, but
that's my daughter.
Oh, your daughter. Okay,
yes.
baby girl, niece. Okay, wonderful. That's her daughter. The house is beautiful. The colors are beautiful. Now, Lisa, just in your words, I'm gonna just let it rip and you just go for it. I mean, I know how you feel because I just did it in September of last year, but you know, we've been together a long time, even before this. But at the end of the day, how do it feel? We got mortgages. That's all I can say. How does it feel?
It's a blessing.
I know
it's a blessing.
Ooh, it's I want to say it's a time. That's just my favorite saying. It's a time. But congratulations.
Thank you.
Let me see. So many people are saying congrats. Sheila said congratulations.
Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, everyone. Gayla, thank you.
Yes. Robert is saying, Robert from JV.
Thank you, Robert.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. This is a big deal. And, you know, just to be able to do this by faith. You did it by faith. Tyrone is saying, Chef Banks said, congratulations.
Thank you, Tyrone.
Yeah, so this is a big deal. So tell us about your experience. We can't tell everything. And then I'm going to move the house picture and we could just walk us through some of it because I'm actually going to come there and do a live show there. So we just want a little appetite. You know how they do at Chick-fil-A when they give you that little stuff messing with you, you know you're hungry. So tell us about your experience with the company and you know how you feel.
The experience with exceptional credit, the credit surgeon was immaculate.
Yes.
Honest. He's unforgettable. He's blessed. I'm
Yes.
blessed to have him in my life as my brother, as a friend,
Yes.
as my surgeon. I went through maybe about 5 surgeries to get where I'm at for the 2 years. Only one whooping though.
Yes.
It was
only
the
one.
beating of my life.
Yeah.
Um,
Absolutely.
but it was a nice beating because without that beating, I wouldn't be here.
Correct.
I would tell anyone, and if you don't believe me, I will pay for the first 2 people
My
that
Lord.
want to sign up tonight. I will pay it.
Now you know that's a blessing.
And you only gonna get, it's a catch.
Tonight.
You got to sign up by
Tonight.
10 o'clock.
Oh. So you ain't got but a couple of, you got 30 minutes. That's it. And that's what I like. 30 minutes.
That's 26 minutes.
That 26 minutes. That's right. So I'm gonna give y'all the number real quick right now. I'm gonna give you the number real quick right now, so it won't be no excuse. There it is, right there. That's the number. If you text me right now, if the first 2 people who text me that want to sign up, and on Tuesday night, I let the special go on for $175. It'll be $175. She says she will pay for 2 people. 786-213-1087. You need to call your cousin, the people that's broke, joke, whatever. You better hurry up and call them. Go ahead, Lisa.
Yes, because 10 o'clock is over.
Yep.
Ain't no 10 tomorrow morning. It's 10 p.m. tonight.
Tonight, May 3rd.
Yes. The
So,
experience.
I want to know this. How was your experience in a nutshell with your builder? I know my builder was just horrible, but I made it through. But how was your experience with the builder? Did you, or better yet, did you have to stay on the builder? Because yours was built from the ground up. You just built a brand new home. So tell me about the builder.
The builder, I would not recommend.
Okay, me either.
He built, the only good credit I could tell you, and I haven't experienced it yet, so it's a half-tale show.
Okay.
They say his homes is better built than the rest of these builders here. When the hurricane came in the subdivision on the other side of me, their houses got tore up, but my builder homes didn't get tore up. The only thing that got tore up over here at my builder, and it wasn't even the builder, it was the homeowner's vinyl fencing.
Okay.
And that was because it wasn't properly installed with concrete in the ground.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So with vinyl fencing, you got to have concrete, and you need to have people that know what they're doing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I don't care what you're doing, you need professional people.
Absolutely.
I stayed on this. I was up here every day, even when he told me I couldn't come. You're not going to tell me when I'm paying like $400,000 for my home.
Absolutely. Now those homes are going, and I'm telling you, this house is amazing. The picture is beautiful, but when you see it in person, it's just amazing. But those homes, and everybody know about the economy and the interest rate and how the market is just on a skyrocket, and that just overpricing homes. But it's going to turn around for our good anyway. But your home is now appraising for over $400,000. That is amazing.
Correct. Yes. And I love that part.
Me too, because you got some good equity. Wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah. And I had 2 home inspectors. I just didn't go with the builder inspector. A lot of people that bought these homes went with just his inspector.
Okay.
But meanwhile, you need to understand, the builder inspector is not your friend.
Okay.
As a home buyer. He is the builder friend, because they working out a deal together.
Yes.
Get
it done so they can get their money. Yes.
Right. And when it was about for me to close, he delayed it some, and I got the email stating he wanted to make sure I was happy because he knew I had 2 home inspectors. And I just didn't go with just the home inspectors on my own. I also had my land resurveyed. to make sure
Right.
I had the accurate amount.
Wonderful, wonderful. Amen.
So
But you know what?
some people would think, well, that's a lot of money. But like my surveyor said, a lot of people think they got the right amount of land. And when it comes down to the selling, he have to
Right.
go back and correct it because they never bought that right amount of land or was
Correct.
given the right amount. So you got to don't trust anyone. Do
Correct.
your own homework, spend your money. Some people say, well, you wasted money. I didn't waste money because now I feel free that I know where it was accurate,
Yes.
you know, and I wanted to make sure within my soul that everything was correct.
I know within my soul. I know that's right. Because
Yes.
the same thing happened to me. The stakes that they put out, whoever surveyed the land or whatever the case may be, and when they got ready to put the stakes out and stuff of that nature, it was shortchanging me some of my land. So they had to redo it. They did it twice. And
Right.
so, and I hired somebody independently as well too. So, but I want to say this in a nutshell: it's on you if you want to invest in you, so you won't have
Right.
any hiccups. Because with a brand new home or any home, but especially with a brand new home, I can tell you this: you're always going to have something that you're going to have to fix, or the builder is going to have to come back at some unopportune time or sometime when they're ready. But at the end of the day, it is very fulfilling, but it is a lot of process, headache, frustration that you have to go through. But
Yeah.
this is the side that we love because we made it through. We made it through. So listen, take us through at least the living room and the kitchen. That's what I want to see, in case I have to fry me a piece of chicken when I go.
Okay. Yes, brother.
I want to see it.
Okay. Am I gonna show you this part?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
whatever
take you
you
to
want
the
to
other
show.
side of my house.
Yes. Oh, I
Can
love that window that by the door. I love that.
By this door?
No, the front door. Is that the front door? The
Yeah.
front door.
This is the front door.
Oh, well, what's the other window I just saw? The high window.
Oh,
In
up
back-
there, that's the foyer.
No, it's something around. Turn back around, not by the stairs. I love that. Yeah, right there. What's that door?
That's the window. Oh, on this side,
Yes.
that's the master number one.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I
That's
like.
the master number one.
Yeah, see, I like those high windows and stuff like that. Oh, that
Yes.
window looks good. Yes. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I just saw that window. I love stuff.
Okay. This is the living room.
Oh, wonderful.
I put my TV over there because I had to get the internet and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, this is my fireplace, and I'll come back and show you because I got the remote for the
I like
fireplace.
I like the stairs too, because I'm gonna redo mine. I like your stairs. I'm gonna
This
redo.
is the kitchen.
Okay, the kitchen.
Yes. And if you see the cabinet with no door, it's because I'm putting glass in that door.
Turn around, sister, because I just see the fireplace, and I can't see the kitchen. You might have to swing it back. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, okay, beautiful, beautiful,
Where
beautiful.
that door is off, that's where the glass is going in that door.
Oh, nice, nice. I saw that at Home Depot. I like that style. Yes.
Yeah.
Very
So,
beautiful.
and in that door, well, that's the secret storage.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
That's when you come, brother.
Yeah.
That's when you come.
Wonderful.
And
I like the hanging lights. I like the hanging lights too.
yes.
Let me say this.
And-
If you're live on Instagram, you got to join us live on Facebook and YouTube. Join us live and you can see all of what we're seeing. That's
Did
what
you
we're
catch
seeing.
that, brother?
Go ahead, sister. Say it
My
again.
cabinet's closed by itself.
Oh, yes, yes. That's that new style. That's that new
Yes.
style.
Yes. And this is my oven, the microwave.
Oh, nice. Very clean, of course.
It ain't got nothing in here yet,
It's all
but
right.
it will be clean.
Now, look, you take your time just like I'm having to do.
Yes, these is my French doors to go outside.
Okay, nice.
I don't
It
know
goes
if you
to
can.
the door?
Yes.
Oh, I know it's you got your good ceiling fan. You got a ceiling fan
Yes.
outside.
Yes.
Now don't make me try to add one on mine. I ain't got one on mine.
You can do it, brother. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my God, that looks nice. One of my neighbors changed theirs, and I told him, I said, man, don't be trying to act like I'm gonna copy you, but I'm gonna get me one of them ceiling fans. That's nice.
Right. And the rest will be shown when you come.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I love the kitchen.
Did you need me to show you one more?
We can. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. This is your congratulations. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. I'm gonna show you the laundry room.
I want to see it. Lord, this is something right now. Oh, see, you got a big old laundry room. Uh-huh. I like it.
Pre-soaking.
Oh, you got the pre-soaking sink. The pre-soaking sink. Wonderful.
Yes.
Now you better soak for Jesus. You better go ahead. Oh, I love it. So I didn't get one of the pre-soaking sinks. I just got to do what I got to do. Oh, that's nice, sister. You got it. You got it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You deserve
it. And the
it.
rest is going to be shown when you come.
Absolutely. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm going to put the front picture up there because it's dark right now, but that's it right there. That's the front of the house. And we're going to do I'm going to come actually during the day so I can get it all in and stuff of that nature. But I'm actually going to do a live show there in Jacksonville, and I'm going to be there at her house. And as I always do, before the pandemic, the last one when I was in Maryland, you know, he wanted a comforter. So I'm going to bring some money so she can go buy something from me and my company for the house. All right. So we're going to bring a gift. You don't go to nobody's house without no gift now.
Hey, Lowe's love me.
Now, you know, at Home Depot, oh my God.
Yeah, Home Depot too. I don't discriminate.
I go back and forth.
Yeah.
Mostly at Home Depot, but it's just a blessing. It's a blessing. This is what it's all about. You don't have to worry about no people. You know, I used to live in the apartment, and there was people stomping just like they had a herd of elephants up there. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about that black cat that used to try to jump on my car, and I was running around the neighborhood trying to fight him. So at the end of the day, when you become a homeowner, just little stuff like that, you can pull up into your own driveway. You don't have to worry about, you know, having people on the side of your house and all of that good stuff. So it's just a blessing to be a homeowner and to be able to afford it and to be able to enjoy your home. And she's just already started doing wonderful stuff. It's just going to be laid out because she got custom stuff coming. So, you know, it's going to be amazing. Well, congratulations, everybody. Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you.
So it's just amazing. You deserve this, just like anybody that has worked hard. Very nice, great information. So it's just amazing. This is what you get when you sign up with real people that do what they do, and they do it with excellence. There's a lot of people, I can't speak for those people that get caught doing crazy stuff, but this is one company. Like I said before, I am going to change the name. I'm working on that as we speak. It's going to be Casacello's Business Solutions. So that's the name. I just wanted to incorporate everything, you know, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. So, and it's going to be with real estate. I'm still working on the real estate, still studying, still trying. Real estate is no joke. I'm going to tell you those courses. So it's just going to be phenomenal. And to be able to help people with their credit and selling my house is going to be a win-win for me.
And brother, can I say something?
Yes.
Let me tell you. Some people might get tired when I'm always saying my brother this, my brother is that. But when you have a testimony like I have, I'm not speaking what somebody want me to say. Yes. I'm speaking from evidence.
Yes.
You know, it's just like going to the courthouse. You got to bring your evidence.
Now, you
I could bring you because you are my evidence of this home.
Absolutely.
And so a lot of people have businesses, and I wish everyone well with their business.
Me too.
But I speak on the business basically. I want everybody to do well with whatever you do.
Yes.
But I have to speak on the business that I had experience with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was my personal experience with exceptional credit. So
Absolutely.
I have to speak on my experience, and it was exceptional. That
Yes.
name got the grade exceptional. So even with you changing the name, it will always be exceptional.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I say the
And
same
if
thing.
anyone don't sign up tonight,
Well, we
you
got
got to keep.
her name is Valerie Rice. Dear heart, I see you. She actually texts at 9:35. So we got somebody. We got one customer, Valerie Rice. Babe, you got it. So just as soon as I end, I'm gonna call you and then we'll be able to sign you up. Because I promise you, my sister's word is good as gold, and mine's as good as gold. You can take that to the bank.
And
So
What's her name?
Valerie, I think I'm pronouncing it. She's saying, yeah. It's Valerie.
Valerie, congratulations. This is a chance to freedom, honey.
Yes.
Stop. It's time to come out of bondage and live free.
Yes.
And
Yes.
you're going to have some people that's not going to be for you, but it wasn't never for you from the beginning. Keep
That's
on walking with my brother. Do what he say do. Don't waste my money, because if you do, we're going to have an issue. But no, out of all love,
Yes.
congratulations. And
Yes.
don't worry about that 175. My brother will call me tonight and I will pay for it for you through him. And don't worry about it. And he'll take care of the rest and give you the extra expectations of you. And congratulations to Freedom Bondage.
Yes. Valerie Rice. Wonderful. I hope I'm pronouncing that last name, but I know I got the first name. There you go. So congratulations to Valerie Rice. You won that 175. And so it's just a blessing. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about too. Now, this young lady has just closed on a home and she's still blessing people. Do you not know, between hammers and pictures and nails and more trash bags, you got a bigger house, so you got to fill up these rooms, and you know how we do. We don't like looking at empty rooms, and so she's got a whole lot of stuff that we've done while we got to closing, so we still spending money. So to bless another person, it is just phenomenal. It just shows how God has really blessed you and what type of spirit you have. I love you. I love you. I love you. I can't say.
I love you too.
I wish I could say it a billion times, because you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. I will then pay it for. Oh, okay, so this is her. Wonderful. All right, wonderful. And bless someone. Wonderful. I got you. I got you.
Let's keep that chain going, brother.
Yes.
Let's keep it going.
Yes, yes. Let's keep it going. Pay it forward. You know, it's just 175. And so at the end of the day, that's 30 days of credit restoration. And what you do, you need your username and your password for Credit Karma and Experian.com. But if you at least get me Credit Karma, I can look at everything on your credit report. And you have to have 2 forms of ID. And then once you do that, you have to have a physical address and you have to have an email address. And once we do that, I mean, your life will be turned around. It will change your life forever. God knows it will. And you welcome. You are welcome. Congratulations to our winner on tonight. This is just phenomenal. And we're going to end the show just like this with my sister on with me. So it's just amazing. I'm so grateful. It's just a blessing. They still congratulating Valerie. Ain't that nice?
Yes, congrats. Congrats.
Yes. You will not, Valerie, you're going to be blessed, and we're going to come back. Matter of fact, I'll probably have her come on and let her talk about her experience. She can give us with a newcomer. So at the end of the day, every first Tuesday of the month, I'm always on. I'll be back. What is this on in June? But let me say this. I almost forgot this, sister. My birthday, my 50th
May
birthday.
20th.
Oh, the big
Oh, yes.
It's be on May the 20th. It's actually my birthday wound up on a Friday this year. And so, You know, if you want to donate, you don't have to, but if you want to, that's the Cash App. You know, if you want to do it on May 20th. Now, most people say, oh, I'm going to bless you. Some will remember, some won't, but I'm talking to the people that will. You know, it's just really simple. It's the dollar symbol and Casacella, my first name. It's really, really, really super easy. So that's the donation on May the 20th. I would love to see people so I can tell you thank you. I don't care if it's $20, if it's 20,000. God, if it's 20,000, call me. Don't send it through no Cash App. Because I'm gonna tell you. Yes, sir. I said, you know, you better trust Cash App with too large of a amount.
No, you better not.
No. So it's just a time. But yeah, May 20th is actually my 50th birthday. I'm leaving the 40 club, so I won't be in the 40 club no more. Nobody really believes my age when I tell them, but it is what it is. My theme this year is going to be 50 and fabulous. 50 and fabulous. So
that got a ring to it.
Yeah, 50 and fabulous. So that's what my flyer, they're working on that for my birthday celebration. So I'm going to do it on that Friday. And people are asking me right now, what are you going to do? I don't know. I'm trying to think of what to do, but I don't know. I'm still thinking. I tell people I'm still thinking. So I want to have a good time on my birthday though. And certainly I will be live for my 50th birthday. Thank you, Sheila. Sheila always got me. There it is. 50th birthday, May 20th. That's the Cash App right there. The 50th birthday. That's going to be my 50th birthday. So, you know, I done lived 5 decades, so I ought to know something by now. So, but sister, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thank you so much.
I love you.
Us peek in that, get a sneak peek of that beautiful home. It's just beautiful, beautiful. And I can't wait to come in person. There it is. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Yes, sir. So that beautiful home. It's just beautiful. I love it. You know what? My tree is like that in the yard, like yours. You know, these new
really?
Homes. It looks.
What is like, that tree?
I don't know what kind of tree it is. Mine's either. I don't even know. I just had my lawn guy today. He spruced it up and fixed it up and all of that stuff. And I got some stones around my tree now, so it looks really nice. I took the straw, if you will, whatever that stuff is. I took that up and put some black mulch around mine.
Yeah, because they said straw caused the water bugs or something hide up under it.
It does. So that's why I got
rid of it. Come up out from here. The only water bug I ever dealt with was the builder.
The big water bug. I know that's right. Yeah. Well, listen, you all be blessed. Thank you. That's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. It's just the beginning, Lisa.
Thank you, Sheila.
Yes. So on May 20th, don't forget the national holiday is May.
It's Casacella James' birthday.
Yes, sir. The keys
to the city. What are you talking about?
What you talking about, baby? And it's gonna be 50 and fabulous. That's what I want. 50 and fabulous. So it's just gonna be a blessing. And let me bless everybody that tuned in tonight, whether you stayed 60 seconds or you stayed the complete show. Thank you so much. Until our winner on tonight, Valerie, God bless you. I'm going to call you just as soon as I get off here before I eat my chicken, because if I eat my chicken, it's a done deal. So
that's a true story.
Yes, Lord, you know it is. But sister, thank you. Enjoy that home. I know you got stuff to do. Be blessed. I love you. You all be blessed. Don't forget about the Credit Wealth. Call me, whether you need counseling, whether you need some ideas, whatever it is. And I'll say this, and I got to go. I check credit reports for absolutely free. I don't even charge for that. So even if you know somebody and they just want to know, what can I do? Can it be fixed? Most stuff can be fixed. Majority, 99.9 of stuff can be fixed. Now, if you're running from the law and you got tax evasion and stuff, I don't touch none of that. Now, if you're running from the IRS, I don't fool with that. But if you got anything on your credit report, all right, child support, if it's on your credit report, but now if they getting ready to shackle you up because you ain't paid your mess, you need to call the attorney for that. So at the end of the day, You all be blessed. Lisa, I love you. Anything you
I
want to
love
say
you
before
too.
we go? Anything
Love
want-
you, Sheila.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, be blessed, you all. I'm getting ready to go out on my favorite song, Honey, Fix My Credit. We getting ready to go and do some more stuff, but you all be blessed. We will see you in June. It's just going to be blessed. Be blessed, everybody.
Fix my credit.
I'm gonna buy that brand new home.
Fix my credit.
I'm gonna pay all my student loans.
Fix my credit.
No more paying my bills late.